Bosco.
Hello?
The Eagle has landed, and all your Lego noises are happening.
All your Lego noises?
I feel like I hear Lego noises. Or did they mute?
No Legos.
No Legos. You were doing something, but that's okay because we're back with another episode of A Little Off the Top with your hosts,
Hannah
and Noah, and our semi-regular, especially this season, co-host, the brothers from Down Under. Introduce yourselves.
Ryan.
And Nick.
Hey, they're getting better at this. Let's go.
We've been
That was
practicing.
take one too, baby.
That's right. That was take one. And that's how we do this podcast. One take wonder.
Yeah,
Anyway, how's everybody? Hannah, how you doing?
doing good. Finally off call.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're finally off call this weekend. This is the Sunday before this releases. So today is March 9th. Tomorrow is a very special day, but we'll talk about that in a little while. So anyway, how has your week been, Hannah? We've had a pretty good week. What's been going on? Update the people.
It has been a good week. It was a little busy, but we got through it okay. Besides having the stomach bug.
Sure, yeah.
That was not a whole lot of fun.
I had it last week. You had it this week.
Mm-hmm. I love how it just waited a whole week.
Yeah, but I didn't give it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know where it came from, but I don't think I've ever slept so long.
Yeah, you did sleep for quite some time, which, I mean, I get it. I did the same thing last week from it. Not fun.
No.
Not fun at all.
And then last night we had some friends over, which was a lot of fun. We cooked them, or let me rephrase that. You cooked them a very yummy dinner.
Yeah, it turned out really good. I was proud. I did pork chop stuffed with boudin and smoked pepper jack cheese. And then I did smashed crispy potatoes
With some cheese.
With some cheese on top, yep. And then like cornbread muffins. And they brought over some really good like roasted Brussels sprouts. And
the bacon wrapped dates.
Then for an appetizer I did bacon wrapped goat cheese stuffed dates, which glazed with homemade hot honey. Yeah, it was so good. So before we get going even further, we are playing a game this episode that is different. I mean, we're doing the Mario Party. This is a video episode. If you're not watching, why are you not watching? But we are playing a game this episode, and I mean, I might as well play the little song before we talk about the game, okay? Secret words. This is the one where we say words and they're secret. Secret words, secret words, secret words now. Secret words, secret words. Well, they said it pretty well. Secret words. That's what we're doing here. Is secret words. All of us.
Didn't catch that.
That's right.
Secret words.
This is called Secret Words. I did not come up with this idea. I'd like to clarify that. I've seen it on a couple of different podcasts, but all of us have 5 words that we have chosen, and insert video here. Each person is going to give us their 5 words. I've gotten a clip from each of them already. I have not watched them, obviously, but they will be put in right around now.
Guys, it's Hannah, and my 5 secret words are: your boy, Bosco, DK, Witness, and Coins.
All right, I gotta be quiet because Hannah's just in the other room. But my secret words are Kong, Star, Thunder, Stare, and
My words were 3, Next, Supreme, Incredible, and Nice. Hello. My secret words for today's pod are Aowen, Get a Job, Ahsoka, Come On Buzz, and Foggy. Thank you.
As we go on from here, the entire idea is you're trying to bait people into using one of your 5 words. You're trying to keep track of when people do use your 5 words. That's why I've got my little notebook here. I think Hannah has a notebook as well, and we're just kind of keeping track of, when somebody uses one of our 5 words, and the person who has their words used the most while we play this Mario Party game and while we chat wins at the end. So, this song's so good. Let's just let it play one more time.
Secret words.
Yep.
This is the one where we say words and they're secret. Secret words, secret words, secret words now. Secret words, secret words.
So yeah, anyway, so we're going to be playing Mario Party. We're going to be doing this conversation, and it's so convenient that we are doing Mario Party. I think, Nick, you want to set it up for 10 turns here? That's what we typically do on the Mario Party episode. So what we typically do here is, we play Mario Party, we chat. Sometimes, like, we've done one where we were just chatted. We also did one where we did a movie auction. This one is all about it's just going to be a conversation like we typically have about anything and everything. And, don't use the words, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into it. So I know that Ryan has compiled quite a big list of random questions and things of that sort. I have it pulled up here on my little iPad. Go ahead, let's start this game up. I've got the things pulled up here on the iPad here for conversation, and so I think the way I want to break ground here is this is a hard one. I think this is a good way to start. So the name of your RV or boat. If you've got a boat, you've got an RV, what are you going to name it? You know what I mean? Like what are you going to name your boat or RV? Let's talk about it. Ten. Let's go.
Trying to think of something that isn't obviously bait.
Right. I mean, I have an obvious one for myself, of course. Like if I have a boat, Noah's Ark, but that's not it. I mean, that's not going to be.
That's copyright infringement.
Yeah, like it's not going to work. How about everybody go and say who they're playing as?
I'm Koopa.
Hannah's Koopa.
I'm Spike.
You are Spike.
I'm Goomba.
And I am DK.
Donkey Kong.
That is right. Donkey Kong. Oh, and I'm going first. Nice.
Very nice.
Goomba looks like a little turd.
Uh-oh.
All right, so
Rude.
so anyway, I didn't see where the star was. Where is the star?
She said
up
turd.
Second
to the
floor.
right.
Second floor, yeah.
What was that?
You already said one of my words.
You said turd. Write that down.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I had the name
Spike.
of an RV,
The Thunder.
It would not be a boat because I'm not going out on the ocean like a psychopath.
Hey, whoa. Boats are awesome.
I know, but the ocean is not.
You don't have to go on the ocean with a boat.
Where am I going?
You can go on a
lake.
Lakes are glorious.
Lake is
You ever heard of
oceany.
the lake beach?
So scary.
Not.
No.
Lakes are great.
Lakes are phenomenal. I would love to live on a lake one day.
There's sharks in lakes, and
There's
everybody
not.
knows this.
There's not.
I mean, sharks are gigantic alligators.
Right.
I feel like you haven't watched Lake Placid.
I know. Come on,
And
come
it's
on,
going to
guys.
turn out to be a crocodile. And
If you're not going to do the homework before you buy your boat, what are we doing?
We owned a boat growing up, and
What was the name of your boat growing up?
It did not have a name.
Come
My
on.
grandpa was not a namer of things. He didn't give
I'd
names.
really give mine
The
an
coffee
old
bean?
woman's name, like Geraldine or something like
Geraldine?
that.
Yeah, it should be. Well, no,
I think-
a boat is usually a pun, I feel.
I
It
think
doesn't have to be feminine name. It should be a pun.
I think if I had a boat, I'd call it like. I'd probably like have it inspired by, like some artist, or something like that, like some musician pun or something like that. Which, I mean, it could be like Bob Dylan inspired. It'd be like my motor goes.
Of course.
Vroom, vroom. I worked with a doctor once, and he often spoke. He was a big fisherman, and he said that if he ever had a boat one day, that he was going to name it. Granted, his wife also worked at this hospital.
Uh-huh.
He had 2 daughters, no sons, and me and him were the only quote-unquote males working there.
Uh-huh.
And he was very, very proud to tell anybody that didn't even ask about his boat name that his boat was called the Estrogen Escape. Okay,
wow.
cool. Good
Yikes.
job.
It's kind of scientific.
I like Spike inside of these little capsules. Just the stare, just the
Yeah,
1,000
this
yard
is how he
stare.
feels all the time, trapped in his in his neurodivergence. I feel like I'm in a class.
This is how he feels when he doesn't have his wireless headphones.
Right,
That's
right.
it.
Suffocating.
Oh, yeah, trapped but not picked up.
I mean, sometimes I also feel that way whenever I don't have my wireless headphones around the right.
No, Hannah, you're supposed to be picking us up. The
no.
colored ones. You got it?
I know.
Oh,
I
you
don't.
got me.
Oh no.
Well, you shouldn't have been smack talking.
Oh no.
Mm?
I have a fairly short answer. I would say an RV, and chances are it's going to be something nerdy coming from our end. So my first thought was something along the lines of Dungeons and Drivers.
No, that's
That's
So it'd be a D&D kind of based.
we have a
RV
friend, a guy that I play music with. He has an RV and he calls it the Toaster.
Yes,
That's
we
cute.
were so confused because he
Yeah.
was supposed to come to something and he didn't, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he had to go pick up the toaster," and we were like,
What? What is so important about the toaster?
"What's so
Like,
special about
Just
this
go to
toaster?"
Walmart and get a toaster.
it's not that big of a deal. Well, going to Walmart around
It's
here
a big
is
deal.
that big of a deal.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
when
Did he
Walmart
explain
is,
why it's called a toaster?
I think literally because when they bought it, like it was something along the lines of when they bought it. What was it? Like there was a toaster in there, but then also like the air conditioning didn't work, so it was like a double thing. Like,
That's
I
cute.
don't know. I don't remember.
yeah.
I have a toaster right now.
Microwave would be funny.
The microwave. Call it RV, but RV stands for something like
Rescue ventilation.
radical venture capitalism. Anyway, oh man, this is hard because like I'm trying to think of like how to guide the conversation to try to bring up any of my words, but this is not a natural conversation right now. So
Well, we can start natural. Did you guys watch Daredevil Born Again yet?
we have not watched it yet.
Oh no!
Yeah, we can talk about the Daredevil series as a whole, though, and not talk about the new episodes yet.
The plan was to watch it tonight, but we're also getting started,
yeah,
significantly later than we originally had planned.
We were supposed to start recording this episode 5 hours ago, so it's fine. It's fine.
Thanks
we're
a
fine.
lot,
And,
Crystal.
That's not a real name, which is okay.
We're not doing Tiny Triathlon.
We are doing Tiny Triathlon.
Negative.
Oh, we're we so distracted.
Tiny Triathlon.
Maybe they'll just start mumbling random words that I have written on my paper here.
Oh well, you're bringing the You're bringing the thunder.
I am. I got this. I'm not worried.
Is that your word?
I paused because I was trying to think.
Bring in the thunder. Bring in the thunder.
Oh, man, this is great podcast content.
We got this.
Everybody's so quiet and focused.
Well, you should listen to me.
Listen to me mouth breathe. I'm winded from this video game.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Man, I was in second place and then it tripped over.
I love this. It's a great game. It's a perfect game.
This
they
is
should
a
have
great
that
game.
game in everyone.
We play this weekly. At least once a week together. We play Mario Party together. And we chat, and we are thinking about doing another podcast where the Kutzlers are a regular co-host. It'll be another member of the Narbar Studios
expanding
network, I guess, of podcasts, which just means us. The podcast that was called Whatever This Is. And where we chat about movie stuff and TV stuff, and we just play Mario Party at the same time. And I think that's a great idea. I think there are people that will be into that. And once I can scrap up the money to get better, where we're not pointing a camera at the TV, and we're actually got a capture card and all that good stuff, and I figure all that stuff out, we'll get on that. But it might be a little while. So,
well, I can Venmo a little off the top fan group and see if they can come up with some fundage.
That's funny. But we also need to get on posting stuff on the Patreon. The Patreon has been pretty much dead since we did the big push for people to join and do the giveaway, and then we haven't. I think we posted the last thing we posted.
There's thousands of people waiting there, refresh.
Where is it?
Thousands.
The 24 people. But I'll say this. I'll say a little love letter to the people who do listen to this, which 2 of our most loyal listeners and fans are on the podcast right now. But it is so much fun to do this thing together. Hannah and I had played around with the idea for quite a while, and we've been doing it for a little over a year now, and I have had the best time. We've had the
time of my life.
And some episodes are better than others, and apparently people didn't love learning about Mardi Gras last week. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Because there wasn't enough me.
Yeah, that's true. You did not talk enough, and I talked way too much. And I'm talking too much right now, Hannah, so why don't you talk?
That's rude. I know it.
You don't have to announce it, but does Hannah have a taking you to school topic that she's tumbling around in her brain?
Yes.
Excellent.
Talking about going to school, I actually just got a new book. Well, I've gotten multiple new books recently, but I just got a new book that I'm pretty excited to read coming up after I finish some other stuff I'm reading right now. But this book right here, if you're watching, it's on the screen right now. If you're not watching, why are you not watching? Anyway, it's called Dylan Goes Electric, and it is a huge part of the inspiration for the Timothée Chalamet master class of acting that was done with A Complete Unknown. So I'm excited to read that.
Non-Oscar-winning masterclass.
Yeah, right. But they gave Oscars to that terrible musical.
Yeah.
that you did not watch?
You're talking about Wicked?
No, ha ha ha. No, I'm talking about Amelia Perez. You say I didn't watch it. That's true, Hannah, but I have seen clips, and the clips are bad enough.
I tried several times.
Are you thinking about Honora?
We didn't watch most of the stuff that ended up winning, so.
No, I do want to watch Honora, which it comes to Hulu on March 17th, so nice. I'll watch it.
I want a video pod of watching Noah watch Honora. No sound, and you can't show the movie or any part of the movie. I just want to watch. I want Hannah to hook you up to a pulse ox so that we can see what your heart rate is doing, like through the various sequences in that movie.
We have a pulse ox.
Yeah,
we're not hooking me up to a pulse ox.
Which the pulse ox?
Yeah, it would have to be an ECG. That would be a better thing, but
we're not.
KG was better, but I don't have that.
We're not doing that. That's not happening.
I wonder if I can sneak one.
We're just gonna watch the movie. Oh, we also have not done any of our segment that we've talked about, which is the Really Run Rubble Reacher, where we bring on the Kutzlers for where we watch two movies that have a combined lower than 60% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Love it.
Then we tell you we show you the poster, and you have to guess what the movie's about, and then we talk about the movies that we've watched.
Yes.
I think it would be very entertaining. Oh, you got to press the button, Hannah.
Oh, I forgot about the button thing.
Yeah, the button gets you.
It does. Yeah. No.
Oh. Does that not?
There it is.
You need the triangle.
There you go.
My tripod is in the way.
Oh shoot! No.
That was like a Jay Leno Pac-Man.
What are these things? What are these things?
This is so confusing.
The Doritos, the cheesy, the crunchy, they're a little bit salty. What are these things? Have you seen the Jay Leno Doritos commercial? And then Garrett, not Garrett. What's his name? He's the co-host with Jake Johnson on podcast. Gareth,
correct.
He and Pete Holmes are talking, and they're just watching these old Jay Leno commercials and reacting to them together. And Gareth's impersonation of Jay Leno is it's perfect. It's fantastic.
I don't know what Gareth. I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't know what he looks like.
Redheaded, scruffy beard.
I did assume redhead.
White guy.
I knew white guy. Sure.
He does a comedy podcast. Clearly a white guy. No,
his name is Gareth.
That too. Yeah.
I mean,
come on. Oh,
don't start that.
6 coins.
Can we just do an update? Has anybody checked off any words on their list yet?
I have. Yes.
Have you really?
I have. This is all over the place. I think people are going to listen to this and just go, "What is happening right now?"
Well, they're going to know our words, and so they're going to be listening for the words.
Right, that's true. If they,
I can't even remember my words, and I came up with the word.
Do you not have a list?
I have a list. It's right here.
All right, cool. Do you guys know each other's words?
No, I tried to get him to illegally ally with me, but it didn't work. He said no.
I love
having character.
I love Spike's just standing there in front of the star like, this isn't 3 coins.
Yeah. What? Get away.
We've had this ongoing thing about Spike that he's obsessed with specifically 3 coins. He doesn't care about stars. He doesn't care about coins. It's just...
Yeah, if he has a trilogy of coins, he is satiated for days.
Where did that come from?
A thing that happened in one of the games we were
playing. Someone just stole 3 coins, I think, or he lost 3 coins in a duel.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. I think it might have been Bowser took them, and it was just like, no, because all he had was 3. And
Took my
They were just like,
from me.
and I'm pretty sure it was Ryan playing, and he was just like, "No, not my 3." And it just became an ongoing joke. So,
Come on, Buzz.
Oh,
jeez.
Bowser just wiped you out, man.
Took
Not
all
fair.
his money.
Just not fair.
It's not nice.
All right. Well, that was one question that didn't go anywhere. So let's go to another question, see if it goes anywhere.
The one that I had picked out was, how quickly would you have died if you were a character in blank movie?
Oh, that's a good one. Now,
And
what
so
movie?
if all of us were in Jurassic Park, when would each
I
of us
probably would have
have
died real
left
quick
the cast?
trying to touch something I wasn't supposed to.
I think I would have lasted a while because I would have 100% stayed in the offices. I would not have. When they're like, go out on the Jeeps that drive themselves, I'd be like, nah, man, that ain't.
I'm not going to work in the
that-
desert. I would
yeah.
be like, oh, go out there and look at the screen in the sand. I was like, I died. I'm gonna die.
They're like, hey, you want to go in there with the
Yeah.
dinosaurs? And I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah, I'm lecturing the kid about 6-foot turkeys in a flop sweat, like grasping at my chest. It's not great. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would have totally pulled a white woman and touched something I wasn't supposed to.
That sounds exactly like what you would do. You go, oh my gosh, dinosaur, and then we're done.
Yep.
We're done for.
Or I'd have probably died trying to save one of the kids or something.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hero's death over here.
Yeah, Hannah definitely stayed behind in the gas jeep and was like, I'm going to nurse the Sarah to health and then run from the T-Rex. Good job.
Yeah. What's another movie? Like
Aliens.
Alien?
Oh.
Yeah.
Alien. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no shots.
I think we're all
Well,
done.
it starts with like a board meeting and I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Meeting
yeah,
already.
correct.
I'm dead
I
from the
died
meeting.
from the.
I died from the meeting.
That'll do it.
Oh.
Let's just recap the minutes from last week. Beep. Yeah,
What about Saw?
Yeah.
Do you think you would have had the fortitude to keep pushing to try to get out?
I can tell you exactly what I would do. I would go.
But you've never watched.
I know. I get the premise. I get the
He
idea.
knows.
I get it. All right. Cube is a bad version of Saw, basically. Like,
Cube is the better version of Saw.
you're right.
Cube is awesome.
Cube is great. I loved it. It was so dumb, but I loved it. Anyway, I loved how much they focused on the math and not on the traps. They were like,
Saw did
this-
not have so much math. It didn't
They're-
hurt my brain.
they're like, this movie is a math movie. That's what we're about there, math. Anyway,
What about Lord of the Rings?
Ooh.
now
I think I would have survived in Lord of the Rings.
I think I could have survived, and I'll tell you why. I'm staying in the Shire.
That place is awesome.
Yeah, the Shire looks great.
The dragon was
Shire-
scary, but
Come
we figured out
on.
what it was. It's fine.
Eh,
And the barbers are used to middle of the day fireworks for no reason, so
Yeah.
they got over it pretty fast.
We thought everyone was mean. Not all that bad.
It's fine.
Yeah, everybody's. I mean, they're kind of judgmental, but all in all, it's fine.
Those
Yeah.
guys in the black cloaks came by. They just needed water.
Yeah,
Your voice wasn't sounding very good.
yeah. They are really tired and they need water. They're fine.
Ricola.
Let's do
They're
this.
fine. A cough drop and they'll be all right.
what did Boo end up getting from you?
8 coins.
Mm.
That's it. Oh, I
What?
know
Nice.
one of your words.
What?
I'm not saying. No.
Literally just sitting here.
Yes.
Not the
Oh my
no.
gosh. Oh, the stare.
It's a good thing he had nothing to give.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Right?
the
No.
stigma
no.
is
Just wipe
still
him out.
it's on my shoulders.
No.
I'm going full Jason Statham on you guys. It's over. I am not retired. It is time.
I don't like any.
Except it'd be way less emotion.
Right. Yeah.
Just dead eyes.
Do the job.
Do the
Do
job.
the job.
Do the job. I'm retired. Do the job. You gotta do the job. Oh, I know one of your words now.
I figured I was going to work once anyways. And you said it 5 times, so that was perfect.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, I'm not that guy.
Spike is cold-blooded with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, I'm not messing
Oh
around.
no. Oh no.
Mine. Wait.
You did.
Yes, because I'm not doing the handles correct.
Yeah, it's got to be horizontal.
I was like, why is Google doing this? Like, what is happening?
What?
Oh,
Banked it off the side?
Oh, no.
DK, you gave me everything I needed. Good job. Good job.
That's the most emotion we've seen him show.
Well,
that was a big old smile.
That was
Don't
a
mess
big old
with my
smile,
phone.
but the eyes still had the
I won 10
what is
coins, I left 7 coins, and went skipping off into the distance.
what do you call it? Is like the oh shoot, when you're dead eyed, like you just got the what's it called? People help me.
1,000-mile stare?
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
I think you're going for
yard.
something.
Is it 1,000 yard?
Oh, well, I stare at miles. I don't know about you.
Oh, okay.
We stare way off into the distance.
I don't
Not
do
like
next,
I'm.
Got long distance vision here, guys.
Nah,
No?
I got that short vision.
Yeah, you're right. If I take my glasses off, I am blind.
Blind as a bat.
Completely. I've got the 1,000, not even 1,000-inch stare. It's like
What's less than an inch? In centimeter?
1,000 centimeters is still
Much
pretty
less
far.
than
I
you.
need like 1,000 millimeters. He's got that 1,000 millimeter stare.
Millimeter, that was one of my words.
I just knew measurements.
I knew,
That's
yeah.
the hot topic.
I knew that Nate
Somebody
Bargatze
said
was
something.
coming up. I knew it. Good stuff.
Hey, no.
Have you guys avoided spoilers for Daredevil so far?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's not the way I wanted to go.
Good job.
Oh.
DK said, oh, "We're going down the stairs, brother." Oh, I just said something.
Let's get another one.
Know what you're looking over there at your
I'm,
nose?
I'm counting my points right now.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Do we have a next topic?
Is there another movie?
Well, you saw one of the movies from our auction recently,
Oh.
Mickey 17.
I saw
Mars in Mouth is one of my choices, so I think we're good.
These are words, not actions.
No, but I put it in.
Yeah, that movie's pretty bad. I don't think that the critics are even going to like it, even though it is 2 critical darlings working together to create a complete nightmare.
Tell
Bad
us
movie.
more.
Where
Very
is
bad.
the star at that it's recommending me going?
I think it's
Because
above.
you got to go down and around.
Oh, is it in the
stuff.
middle?
Yeah.
Escalators?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna let me see where Mickey 17 is sitting right now.
It's like, I thought
Oh,
you
yeah, I haven't
had
looked at-
told
I
me
meant
that
to
it was
look that
doing
up.
okay.
Is it?
I believe I told her. Yeah, it's got a 78 on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
That sounds right.
That's,
There's a poll going around. What is the best picture winner? They were trying to do it for all time, but nobody could agree. So they're doing the best picture winner of the last 10 years, and it is almost unanimously Parasite, which is
wild. Can
Wild.
anyone tell me about that movie or what happened anymore? Like,
it's
honestly,
about. All I remember is that it's about the class system and how difficult it is to be poor. But I don't remember any specifics other than that movie is 10 hours long, and I died a few times trying to get through.
yeah. When I watched it, like, I kind of got it, but also I was kind of like, it's dragging. This is dragging. And I went to a late showing. So
Oh, that's bad.
it was like 1 o'clock by the time
Yeah.
I got home. Like,
No
it
good.
was Rough. It was rough.
That was not one I've seen.
Hey!
Oh.
I
Oh.
wasn't
Oh.
paying attention.
Oh, and Goomba has a star to give.
Yeah, he
Ooh.
sure does, man. Star Steel.
Excellent.
If you're not watching, why are you not watching? You're missing out on the Mario Party action.
I'm gonna pawn this for 3 coins. Hi.
Wait, you're gonna. Oh, because he landed on it.
Right. He took.
Sorry, I had a
Perfect.
dumb moment right there.
Remember, he's obsessed with $3 specifically.
I thought that was Spike.
That is, and Spike's the one who just stole from Goomba.
I did it.
Oh,
He stole.
Goomba was the one who just got 3 coins. Okay, sorry.
No,
I
he
was
got
confused.
he got a star.
Goomba landed on my star trap. And now it's game over.
Yeah, Goomba had the star stolen from him.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, you said it backwards earlier.
No, I said that he was going to pawn it for $3.
I had Noah mansplaining to Hannah.
Spike
Is
is
that-
going
is
to
that
pawn it
count?
for 3. Oh,
Correct, because he's obsessed with specifically $3.
did they ever? Do we know how many? Like what the currency is? Like what it's worth? It's just coins.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, what's the conversion rate of
What's the conversion rate?
coin
of
to
of a-
dollars?
Which it's Japanese, right? So it'd be what, yen?
Maybe.
Yeah, which yen is not.
Oh no.
Hey,
No.
we're jumping
This
on
game
sandwiches.
stresses me out.
We're jumping on sandwiches
Stop
right now.
jumping on my head, Spike.
Well, you're dismissed from my sandwich. Oh no!
Oh,
no!
I was in a cabin. Ah! Sorry for yelling. I got a little caught up there.
We can't control our volume during the sandwich game.
That's right. Well, I have a hard time controlling my volume during
Well, you know, DK is a big
gorilla.
gorilla.
That's right.
So of course he's loud.
Mm-hmm.
Because gorillas are notorious for being loud, right?
Yes,
Sometimes.
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 Isn't that
Sometimes
what the
they're
Bruno
fine,
Mars
and then
song
you're
is
dead.
about?
Ew.
We're not going to talk about that.
Ew. I have a aversion to that song 100%. No, listen.
Okay.
It's because there was a X-ray tech
Yes.
that I did not like in clinicals because she was horrible to me, and she kept singing that song, and it was funny that she was singing this song when she wasn't married, didn't have a significant other, and she's like, sometimes it's just like that. I'm like, girl, you haven't, never mind. Not in a long time.
Girl, ain't no way.
I don't know. Let's do this. Let's get some stars up in here.
Oh, let's get
The
some
best
stars
one.
going. This game is flying by. We're only at 37 minutes, so we're already just turned 6, which
We're
we
doing it.
normally
We're doing it.
do.
Wait, what just happened?
They added a star space. We're in the home stretch, the last 5 turns.
There are now 2
so-
stars to go after.
My tripod and my camera is covering up part
Well,
of the
why don't
screen
you move it? You can move your angle. It's okay for it to be to the side a little bit on you.
because it's covering some stuff up.
Oh.
No, I just meant like it was covering stuff up on the screen.
Oh,
and
yeah,
so
yeah.
there was times that things would happen, and I'm like, wait, what just happened?
Yeah, what just happened? What had happened was
What happened was
I have a random AirPod in my pocket right now, but I don't know where my AirPods holder is.
Is that a euphemism? Or
No, it's not a euphemism.
a random AirPod.
That's what they call it these days.
Hey-o.
Wait, no, that was your nickname in high school, right?
Random AirPods. AirPods didn't exist when I was in high school.
Oh, I had a good one last night, but I shouldn't say it on this pod.
Yeah, maybe wait till after.
I got you.
Did I tell you guys, and you'll have to help me because he plays with you more than he does, whatever, and that was about to sound weird, and I didn't even mean it to sound weird. He plays, nightly or weekly with you guys.
Nightly,
on
sure,
his-
keep going.
Wow.
Jeez.
I spend
And-
no time with my wife. I always play Mario Party every single day.
And sometimes I'm listening to the conversation, but most of the time not. And
She tunes me out real well.
no, I'm watching my own thing because it's
Secret
not like I
success.
get a chance to watch TV all by myself.
Yeah,
And sometimes I watch trash TV.
it happens.
So if he says something that's like, he says something stupid and he goes, that was my name
Uh-oh.
in high school.
Yeah.
I'm keeping up with those. So like
Oh.
text it to me. That's going gonna be something one day. I
That's
don't know
going to
what,
be a
but
good
it's
one.
gonna be
That's
something.
going to be a
one
great
day.
coffee table book. I like that.
So if he says something and it's, incredibly stupid or whatever, just text
I like
it to
it. We'll
me.
text you. We'll
Thank
keep a
you.
running list for you.
Help me collect it. You know what I mean. You say it over silly stuff.
I do, yeah. What?
Nothing. I'm just trying
Oh.
to figure out what it is you're marking.
Oh, we dueling.
Oh, yeah.
We're pretty even.
Oh, does this
Witness me!
Let's do
map
it.
have
Witness me.
the dueling gloves or whatever?
Well,
No, we're gentlemen.
no, this is like in the last 5 turns, if you land on each other the same spaces, that person, you duel them automatically. So
I didn't know that.
yep.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
the type of
man.
rule that changes
This
a bit
one-
with every game, so you never know.
Focus. Nope.
Okay, Spike, focus. It's the only thing you can
That
do.
one was your fault.
Stop.
No.
I'm just used to every time it's dueling, it's the
The slap, yeah.
that reaches down.
Yeah, it's a collection
Forehead.
of.
The slap
Oh,
game.
I am just above you on that.
Oh, that was
I
a
mean,
little bit cheating.
less than a yard, probably. That is so
Boo.
close.
Boo.
What's
That's
the
2.
total?
It's like
2
1.5 links.
Wow. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, it is the the slaps. I do like that one. There's a rotation of like 5 or 6 of them. It's a fishing, the slap gloves, the bowling,
66 is divisible by
The
3.
marbles.
the marbles. Yeah, the you run through the balls.
Thanks, Toad.
There's another, and then that one that we just did, and there's one more. I feel like no, that might be all
Bowling,
of them.
slap, fishing, balls, and fuzzies.
Oh,
Fuzzy balls.
And fuzzy.
man. So I was taking a video. I was taking a video of Eowyn the other day, and Noah knocked over the laundry basket or whatever, and I have those wool balls that you put
Yes, I love that.
in your laundry.
Mhm.
And so at the very end of the video, you hear him just go, "Balls!" off screen. And that's the end of the video, and I'm just like, Noah. And he goes, "Wait, did you catch that on camera?" I was like, yes, I sure did.
I wish you could play that clip right now, just so people can hear it.
We could probably insert it. if you
Aowen
wanted
would
to.
certainly oblige.
Oh man, yeah, that was pretty funny. Anyway, oh, I got a good one because I like doing this, so I'd like to see if anybody else wants to do it. Give me your best 1 second impression of somebody or one sound impression, because I have a bunch of them. So I would like all of you to give me one.
Do I have one?
I mean, there's one we do all the time that would be fine.
I can't do it though. Nick can do Edward Furlong.
Oh.
Who's Edward Furlong?
He played John Connor in T2, who you've not seen, but it's dead on. It's
Give
better
us
than
that.
If you
One
cut
sound.
it down to one word, I guess it's just fate.
That was not good. That doesn't count.
You can't do it. You gotta go.
There's no fate but what we make.
There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do you got one?
Are you
Hannah?
buying something good or bad?
About it.
That was a lot.
Me dice.
Okay. Fine.
He bought with honor.
I've got a 1 second Noah.
Go.
You do?
Please.
When you start the yeah boy,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah boy.
Incredible.
Hannah,
Where
do you
did
hear
that
that
come
sound a
from?
lot?
Me? It just came from me.
Oh.
Most of the noises that I make are just
Yeah.
stuff that I do, just because. Like, I mean, I've got a couple. Do you have any that you really like that I do? I'll do one of them.
Are you talking to Hannah?
Anybody?
Hannah first.
I know you've got a what is it? No, it wasn't Sylvester Stallone.
You talking about the guy from Family Guy?
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember who it is.
I was looking at the screen and I still didn't pick up on it.
I was not.
Okay. That's fair.
I was not paying attention to this example, so I am in trouble.
That was pretty
Same.
close.
I think we all weren't paying attention, so that's
Yeah.
okay.
I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Have you got a Steve Irwin?
Steve Irwin? What?
Roy.
Right. I got scared, so I.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Probably.
You both call.
Okay.
Wow.
We were all bad.
Yeah, we were all bad.
But I didn't get last.
Crikey. Anyway.
It's more like Paul Hogan.
Yeah, well.
National Treasure.
Right.
Do you do a Nicolas Cage?
Please. Anyway.
No, man. Just do the
A, B, C.
What was the movie that we went and watched that he didn't say like any words?
Willy's Wonderland, which is a knockoff of Five Nights at Freddy's. And
Did he
he's
not
like
have the cage freak out scene in
He
that
didn't talk.
He did.
All he did was grunt and drink energy drinks. And
Sure.
then he did talk a little bit. He talked like one sentence at the end, but all he did was his freakouts were beating up the possessed mascots, like the animatronics.
Yeah.
So he would freak out while he's beating them up. Like it was very Nicolas Cage.
That's
Very Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
You know, we just got 7-8 inches of snow
Yeah.
a couple of nights
Yeah.
ago, and it's finally like I say finally, it's actually melting incredibly
Pretty
quick.
quickly, yeah.
And it's, what did it get up to? Like 46 today?
Oh, it got
or
up to
something?
56 today.
Did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and tomorrow's supposed to be in the 60s.
There was a lot of people out walking their dogs today. It was nice and warm.
I bet she likes that.
Well, I didn't get to walk mine.
But maybe in the next couple of days after the sidewalks are cleared and stuff, because they're not completely clear yet with all of the...
Our icy patch in front of the house is finally starting to melt a little
Yeah.
bit. What's the weather like in Houston?
Yesterday it was hot. It was like mid-80s and terrible. But then it drizzled a little, and now it's like low to mid-50s. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, Aowen hates going outside when it's wet or drizzly.
Yeah, she's pretty funny to watch.
She hates it so much. How does Bosco do?
Pretty bad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It was a little moist out yesterday, and he was like,
Yeah, he kind of
in.
he doesn't do any moisture.
He's like, no.
Run that by me again. What is he like?
Wee. Oh, thank you.
Gotcha.
If that was on your list,
Yeah, you just wanted to
Where is
yeah, you were you were.
And run it by me if he was a famous music artist.
I don't know. No, we're not doing that. Stop.
That's funny.
That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny.
I only caught your catchphrase once so far, so boom. Maybe look.
I'm trying to remember. Noah, did you have a Alan Rickman?
Potter.
That's more than a second.
That was pretty good.
Pot. Pot.
We had a friend
He
over
says
yesterday.
Mr. Potter, so my 1 second is Miss.
Myths.
Do you do a Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman. And
That's true. He does Morgan pretty often.
Andy Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. That's the best I got.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty. I'll give you the pounds.
If Jim wants to come back for a Bruce Legacy sequel, I support it.
I would watch that. I would definitely watch that.
They can have Carell redeem himself too. 'Cause
They're talking
he
about
wasn't the problem.
Adam's resurgence coming up in the next year.
You're talking about what?
He's making a sequel to Happy Gilmore.
Oh, that's later this year, actually, I think.
Awful. Not fair.
Have I seen Happy Gilmore?
It's the golf one.
I don't think
I love that movie, but
Good.
I know the Cutlers hate everything that Adam Sandler is, so
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they especially loved his outfit at the Oscars.
It was a scripted bit. Like, he's known for not dressing up, so now obviously
Oh,
Lorne.
you think it was scripted?
Yeah, he had a microphone on.
It was 100%.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he had a microphone on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's possible that he just walks around
cutters.
all the
Cookie
time
cutters.
because he
Oh,
thinks
sorry,
And
I
we
was not
pretend
paying
to.
yeah,
attention.
everybody needs to hear what he's saying.
Noah, you were supposed
Oh
Well,
no,
you
I'm by
got it.
myself.
You got the cookie.
I'm gonna have a little panic attack, but that's okay.
Myself.
Don't want to
Boo,
read.
boo, boo.
Now,
Boo,
sing that as a famous music artist.
I'm not helping you. I'm way behind, so I'm not gonna help you anymore. No, you're on your own.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, we're cutting cookies here.
Not very fast, we're not.
We got this. We're going to be fine. I don't know what this episode is, honestly. This
Oh,
episode is all over the place.
Yeah.
Oops,
That was my bad.
Yeah, Hannah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
she said, "Shut up."
I love you.
I love you too.
Come on, guys.
That was not me. Oop. That was me.
Hey, people need to start going.
Yeah, come on.
Y'all. That was so
That
bad.
was
That was pretty rough.
That was
I made a few boo boos.
I think you did win.
Ryan was like
Did good. You did good.
zoned
Don't mess up
in.
my
He was
cookies.
Was zoned in. He had that he had
that
the
dog in him.
well, he was bringing
The thunder.
Bringing the thunder.
there we go, bringing the thunder.
Oh, he just put that down.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
easy.
There we go.
On the three turns.
You
Like,
guys didn't watch Daredevil. 2 of mine are Daredevil related.
Oh, that sucks. we just didn't have the time. Like, we kind of played a waiting game today, which was frustrating. Hannah, you want to talk about that frustration a little bit? Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't on a public platform.
no,
Is she turned?
it's fine.
It's fine. We're fine. We got it. We're here.
Who is Hannah's favorite character from the first series?
Froggy.
Froggy.
I did like Froggy, and the girl pissed me off.
Well, you'll be happy to know she's back.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
I love you. I love you.
I love you too, but I am incredibly frustrated.
Oh, it's the fish one.
Yeah, I still don't.
You just pull up.
Do I have to press any buttons?
No, you don't have to press anything. Hannah's angry because I dueled her for all the coins. I didn't realize I was dueling her. I just
It's
went
already
in
nice.
autopilot. And yeah. I'm sorry. So you're just waiting for the bobber, and when the bobber goes down, you pull up. And that's it. I think you got it. Yep.
Good.
See, you were mad and you won 53 coins. So,
Of course you're gonna act like you need to go to the bathroom.
yeah,
You
she's...
just went potty right before
You
we
went...
did this.
Yeah, you were fine. You haven't drank or ate since then either. We're
Was
talking
there
to the dog
sufficient
right now.
out by the end of the first?
Hannah talks to me that way. She's like, you don't need to potty right now. You're fine.
No, it's really bad
At
sometimes.
least he shows up
We'll
at
be like on the road driving, and I'll be like, "Noah, do you need to stop and go potty?" And
You need
he's
to
like, "I am not the dog.
Yeah, I don't...
You need to stop right now."
Less than 7? That's a
Ugh,
good 7.
Spike.
Spike.
Yay!
You don't have enough money.
I know, stop.
Oh, that's right. That was rude. I'm sorry.
So rude.
It's not rude. It's competition. It's okay. It makes for better content, too, and we need it on this episode, because this episode is all over the place.
Wild. Where did the I was trying to ask this earlier, but
Our-
you guys wouldn't be quiet
Oh.
long enough for me to ask.
Go ahead.
With you were explaining the whole like the different like the dueling gloves and all of that.
Yeah.
I don't know if Nick or Ryan says this, but where you go witness me,
Yeah.
when you want them to duel you,
Yeah.
where did that come from?
It's from
Fury Road.
Yeah, Mad Max Fury Road.
The War Boys.
Yeah.
Is that like what happens in Mad Max that causes that? Like, give me a little bit more context on that. I've never watched those movies.
They probably could give more
They all
context.
were.
Am I supposed to go up? I don't know where the star
No,
is.
the star is right in front of you.
So I'd rather not.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why I'm helping you, but
Because you're the sweetest. When you're not dueling me.
you won that one.
You stressed me out.
My bad. My bad.
106, jeez.
Yeah, because she took
Very
53 of
cool.
my
She did.
dollars.
Yeah. No, she just Uno reversed your attempted theft.
She got mad about me dueling her for the money, and then she takes the money.
We know that this is how Hannah works.
It
I don't know
is.
what I'm doing. Oh, I just beat everybody.
Oh no, I can't do
Oh, I simply
this.
can't.
And
Wait.
then wins.
Am I holding this right? Oh, yeah.
You're in first place right now, Hannah.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Am
yeah.
I? I didn't know.
Oh, I wasn't even.
I
paying
was looking at the
attention.
wrong screen.
I didn't know. Am I able to back out of this? I don't really need anything.
You don't have to buy anything.
You don't have to. Just press A
First,
and then
yeah,
press
bottom.
bottom button. And
Oh,
it'll leave.
okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh me. Speaking of that, what's the best Mad Max movie?
It's Fury
Fury
Road.
Road by a long shot.
It's Fury Road for sure.
But any movie in which Tina Turner plays an apocalyptic queen of the Underlord is huge in my
She
book.
goes rolling, rolling,
Wait, Tina Turner's in
rolling
Mad
on
Max?
the river.
Tina Turner's in 3.
She's
She's queen of the Thunderdome.
She's like, Mad Max, keep on rolling.
So
Everybody get on going.
the term Thunderdome.
These are all words that are on my list, Noah. So just keep singing. Yeah.
The term
I'm just
Thunderdome
circling
is
the
from-
whole thing now.
Thunderdome is from Mad Max, yes.
Oh.
It's a tiny part of that movie. It's not even like the movie centers around Thunderdome.
Oh no, he's taking your.
Oh, I really
Sure
should
is.
have used that. But I probably got a lot of
Slumped.
No.
Yeah, slumped.
I mean, at least he gave you. Did he give you coins for him? Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's twice what I paid for it.
He paid him.
Hey, so
He got that shmoney.
He's so pleasant.
Why are we not getting domination as a
Yeah, he's
choice?
very good.
Why is
Twist
that?
and sort. Twist and sort. Dang it.
Why twist and sort? That's no. This is the worst one. Big top quiz.
I like twist and sort.
I like
Thumbs up.
twist and sort. It's fine, but it's not my favorite.
It's fun.
We're big top quizzing.
I don't want to quiz though.
It's time for big balls.
Yeah, this is-
I'm not quizzing. No, don't make jokes like that on this podcast.
This is a family.
This is a
They're big.
family-friendly joint.
They are dancing on balls.
Sometimes it's a family friendly.
It's always
It's. I've been meaning to talk to you about this podcast.
Our mom says we can't listen anymore.
I lost my character. I was
very
like,
easy.
Like,
It
where
is.
am I at?
It's very easy to lose the cursor.
Lucky
It is
big
very-
lip.
Yes,
Hey.
spiky big lips.
Stop.
I didn't end up putting it. I
Good.
told you why.
I
job.
thought about putting it as well, but then I was like, yeah, it's not. If we were playing Superstars, it'd be more.
Okay.
I'm looking at him and I
I
still...
totally got him. Nope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, look at that Koopa looking so cool with his arms
That's just
crossed.
being
I know, ain't it
contrarian.
He is cute. He's cuter when he's a skeleton, though.
Yes.
That I'm
Without
talking
all
about
the
being dry
flesh.
bones. That sounds like something a serial killer says. And I thought about it after the
We
fact.
like your skeleton.
I put some lotion on the scalp.
Oh look, there's DK.
Yeah, DK, Monty, and Goomba. Oh man.
DK giving the thumbs
Yep,
up.
big old thumbs up. Yeah, Goomba knows his winged brothers. He knows that he didn't see them.
To do it.
But look at that. Look at that, Mr. Donkey Kong.
Only the Supreme.
That's right. The Supreme.
The Supreme Dome.
I should have
Hey,
Supreme
You
on there.
can't say that on here. Oh, you can
The
say it all
Supreme-
the time. I didn't even think about it.
yeah,
I'll
the
borrow.
Supreme. What's the other way to say that? The better way to say it.
Gorilla.
No, what's his last name?
Oh, well, Noah's word is.
No, it's not.
If it is, I'm gonna call you out on it.
I would like to say who is your favorite of that family?
Daisy.
Dixie?
Yeah, that's it.
It is kind of
Dixie
fun
Kong.
when it's really blatant.
Dixie Kong?
I literally, Funky Kong has a cool.
Funky Kong is pretty good.
If your favorite in that family was a 60s folk singer, what would it sound like?
Here we go.
Oh man, that's pretty good. I don't know what that voice was.
It's not on my list. So don't do it anymore.
Okay, fine. I won't. The mood just dropped a little bit right there.
I know. Serious.
I don't know any, I know
Dixie's
know.
a fine answer.
Donkey and Diddy, and then Funky is just from
Funky's in
Cart. I only know him from Cart, is
Right.
what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Because I keep giving you a hard time about cheating on Donkey.
Yeah.
Is it just those three that are in cart? Or is there a fourth one?
No, there isn't. There was jokes about Fancy happening, but then it never happened. So
Girl or boy?
Fancy
Hey.
Kong, boy in a suit. It's basically like Donkey Kong in a tuxedo. Like
Nice.
I think it's Swanky because I was just
Swanky.
thinking.
That's it. That Swanky is right.
That's such a
Fancy
great name.
sounds a little interesting for a male character.
Fancy.
He's fancy.
There's your one chance, Fancy. Don't let me down. Oh, I know someone who just went and
I don't
saw
wanna
Diva
play it.
in concert.
I do too,
I'm
actually.
So
I do too.
jealous.
Probably the same show because it was in Houston.
Oh, I don't remember where this one was
Well,
at.
it was just a couple of days ago, so that's why.
I
Well,
heard
Spike's
about
taking
that.
off.
It's okay. I'm gonna get fourth place. Don't worry.
Why are
Spike.
you faster than
Spike clearly has his noise canceling headphones on.
That's right.
He's locked in.
I'm just looking at my iPad.
I always do really, really bad at this one. Like, incredibly bad at this one.
I like this one. Also, I've got a cool Yoshi right now. I like blue Yoshi.
Me and my Yoshi match.
Nice. It's really funny when somebody plays as Yoshi because they're Yoshi riding a Yoshi.
Well, that won't happen.
I
'cause
know.
you-
I know.
Birds,
I know.
birds,
I
and
just.
bees. Hey, so do you guys remember the movie Milo and Otis? Did you guys ever watch that?
I never
Yes.
watched that movie.
Did you never watch that movie?
No, I
can't
never
say
did.
that.
Ryan knows what I'm
Dog
talking
drool
about.
and Cass drool.
So
No, that's Homeward Bound.
Yeah,
Don't-
you're
I
thinking
missed
about.
Milo
that.
and Otis was about a pug and a
Pug and a
tabby
cat,
yellow
yes.
cat, yeah. Do you remember that
I feel
movie
like
or
I
know
did
what I'm
watch
talking
it,
about?
but I don't.
I know what you're talking about, but I've never watched it. I guess is what.
Oh.
No.
So that was the movie where I discovered where babies come from.
Okay, sure.
Because,
Wow.
We're trying to get some words off
they-
of this.
and by come from I mean like what orifice? Because they show it
What a wild thing to say.
in explicit detail. They show the pug having puppies and they show the cat having kittens, and I will forever remember that moment because it freaked me out. I go running into the kitchen. My mom is at, and I'm like, they don't come out of your booty. She's like, what are you talking about? and
I don't know what
yes.
word we're trying to cross out the list, but I'm just gonna sit quietly.
There is. I've given up on that because I'm so far behind. I just made a TikTok about this because I was just telling my coworkers about this movie, and then literally that same day, a Milo and Otis audio came across my TikTok, and I was like, "Yeah, TikTok's listening to me 100%."
That is kind of creepy, actually. I've never watched that movie. You told me about that story, though.
Apparently, I haven't watched that movie either because I don't remember that.
Yeah, just a little
But I
bit
watched
of
Homeward
childhood
Bound
trauma
a lot.
for you.
Childhood trauma.
Yeah, it's how I discovered.
They don't come out of your butt. You don't poop babies out.
You don't poop babies out. And now you know
The
the
rest of the story. Golly.
I hope you're keeping in contact with Dick the Wall Street guy.
Oh yeah, no. Are we landing in the same spot? No, we're not. Okay.
No, so I will have to witness you.
Witness. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Well, we're getting close to the end here. We're on turn 9.
Come on, let's see what's up.
So we've got one more turn. I'm probably not going to win this because I am behind right now, unless I get the bonuses or something. But Hannah's got a strong lead right now because
what bonuses do they typically?
it's
oh, it's random.
yeah, it's random. So it's completely random. So we'll just see what happens here. We got one more turn, and then we
You
Coming.
sang your song.
sang my song.
Yeah.
What do
You
you-
usually sing a Donkey Kong song.
I did sing it earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I sure did.
Ooh, snag the flags.
I don't. That game's the worst.
It's. I never win, but I literally. It's easy.
Yeah,
Just running around.
It is easy, and it is fun. It just gets frustrating when you're trying to find the last flag. You're like, where is this thing?
I always
Stop.
always struggle with remembering which screen I'm supposed to be looking
Yeah, I
at.
get that. Yeah, because
And then I'll be looking at someone else's screen. I'm like, why is my character running like this? This is so dumb.
right. No, that was mine.
No.
I'm not gonna win this.
Negative ghost drive.
Oh, I am not gonna win this.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe I hit a nice little.
I got
I did
fast
good.
pace.
21?
Good.
21?
21.
You get to keep. Oh, no. It's not a.
It's not coins. It's just points to see.
I'm
if
keeping
you-
the flags.
He's like, he took those flags.
As he's
Yeah.
like, these are my flags.
They're in my mouth.
Waving them around.
He's just looking at them real
I'm
hard.
really sorry for anyone who's just listening to this audio.
Yeah, this is been a very visual episode. Hey, the last time we had a Mario Party episode and I uploaded it to YouTube, it had pretty good view numbers. So I don't know. We'll see, but either way, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
people will be in the mood for it.
That's right.
So,
Tomorrow is
gonna get a
March
bump.
10th, which, or today, the day this comes out, is March 10th, which is Mario Day.
Oh,
Because it spells Mario.
Yep.
Uh,
I'll have to make a take
M-A-R.
about it.
There's the pen I was looking for earlier.
Did you pull that out of your book?
No, I didn't pull. It was in the couch cushion.
Pulled it out of
The
the
couch
okay.
cushion.
Is it the couch cushion?
The couch
Which is the
cushion.
first
Jeez
time I've
Louise.
seen
It's your turn, Hannah.
What's a couch cushion?
But today is Mario Day. I would like people I'd like for. I know the Cusslers have some memories of Mario. Hannah, not so much. So, give me just like a memory that you. Well, I mean, if you have one, fine. But I know that you didn't. Anyway, I don't need to argue this.
Mhm.
If you've got a memory, a Mario-centered memory, like I don't know, a game that you remember playing and you were just like, "This is the best." Let's talk about it a little bit to round out this last turn here.
Well, I was there day one for Super Mario Brothers 64.
Right.
Super Mario 64, and I was pretty sure that was the pinnacle of video game technology. And then we played Super Smash Bros. For 1 million hours, probably
Right,
1 million.
Sure, of course.
Only 1 million?
Well, yeah, because the machine kept exploding.
Well, and you had to fit it in GoldenEye as well. So
Oh yeah,
like
Nice.
yeah, it was limited by GoldenEye because that was 5 million hours.
yeah, that was so many hours on GoldenEye. I remember you saying that before. I remember beating Super Mario World. Was it World? I don't know.
Is that the one where they introduced the raccoon suit?
Are you trying to jump
I
on
think
my
so.
head? Stop
No,
it.
It's either
it wasn't.
3 or World. I do get that confused.
Oh, I thought
I
they were
think
the
it was
same.
World. It was on the Super Nintendo, but I remember putting in so many hours on
Sure.
that game, and like remembering. I feel like it had like the password system, so you could get back to where you were and stuff like that, and like remembering the password. I
Oh,
don't
that's-
remember, but I do remember beating it and it feeling like the biggest accomplishment of my young life. Just
Yeah.
like I have ascended.
Just
This is the
incredible.
furthest I've ever made it in
Why
this
are
game.
there rocks on the stairs? That's very unsafe.
Well, this is a temple that is fallen because we grabbed a little gold idol, and so now the ball's rolling after us.
Balls.
When did the monkey enter Noah's life? When did you start your love affair there?
Donkey Kong Country, the first one.
Mm.
Was
on
that
the
for
64.
Super?
Did you always like him, like from the get-go?
Yes, I thought Donkey Kong was just such a fun character, and I always liked gorillas, so that was also part of it. My two favorite animals are gorillas and bears. So,
That makes sense.
all right, well, we're right here at the end. We're gonna see results on who's got the most. Spike is spiking on the graph there.
Hey.
And then not falling good.
Now we're going for bonuses. Mini game bonus. I don't think I got that.
Never me.
No, I think Spike.
Is Spike. Wow.
The thunder.
I mean,
Eventful bonus.
I
don't think I landed on a
that's
single
me
one.
I
either.
did get 2.
Oh,
Wow.
I must have.
Come on! Witness me! That's excellent. This is
So
an
Spike
excellent
won
game.
it.
Incredible.
Excellent.
Noise.
Wow.
I had 2 words that were not used once in this.
I had one.
And then I had 8 hits on the other 3 words. I assume all of you had more.
All right, let's tally our points and see where we are. Spike wins the game of the Mario Party, which is big. The
Which is
secret
worth
words are
1
done now.
talent.
So let's
3 coins.
just figure out our points here, and then we'll say our words and all that good stuff. So. This is great audio content.
Mm-hmm. Well, it shouldn't take you that long, because I'm already 10. I am victorious.
I definitely don't feel so confident in mine.
I might have done better than I expected, but
I can think of a modifier for the next
All
time.
right, so... All right, let's run through our points. Hannah, how many points do you have overall?
21.
Okay.
What?
How many points do you have, Ryan?
8.
How many points do you have, Nick?
18.
What?
I have 29 points.
Yeah. You were writing a lot of stuff. Kong was one of your words.
Kong was one of my words. That was said 7 times. Star was one of my words. That was said 10 times.
That's cheating.
Yeah, that's...
Thunder was one of my words. That was said 5 times. Stare was one of my words. That was said 3 times.
That's what that whole
And-
word thing was about.
You're counting
And-
thunder as other people say that, right?
And my last word was and that was said 4 times. So 29 points overall. Hannah, what were your words?
Your yeah boy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bosco, which was not said, besides me. DK,
Oh yeah.
witness,
Witness.
and coins.
Coin. I knew coin was one of yours. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Ryan, what were yours?
I had Aowen twice, I had Foggy, none. I had Ahsoka, none.
Wow.
I had Do the Job, 5.
Yeah.
And come on, Buzz, 1.
I didn't say it hardly at all, and I
Yeah,
normally
you
say it
said
so
it
many
once.
times.
1 time.
Nick, what were yours?
I had 3, just the number 3.
Come on!
Which I'm so glad we brought up this
Ridiculous.
story. That's awesome.
These are not okay.
That is particularly.
This is what I was trying to figure out when we were talking about the rules. Like, how simple can these words be?
I said super.
Nonsense. This is nonsense.
But that is specifically because of the spike thing.
Shut up.
Right.
Next was only said once the entire game.
Shut up.
Supreme 3.
Okay.
I finally got
That's a little
to say Supreme. Incredible 0.
I had that on my first ref draft.
And Nice 4 times.
Nice.
I had Incredible originally written down.
Yeah.
And then was like, no, I'm on something else.
And I'll tell you exactly. I knew you guys were gonna prey on me in the sense that I say the same types of things. I say incredible and
that's why I took
and all that type
Incredible
of
off the
stuff.
list because I didn't want to
so
think I was making fun
you
of
limited
you.
yourself.
I held myself back on so many things that I typically say. Oh, well, that was very fun, and that has been Secret Words. That's our first time doing Secret Words. We'll probably do it again. That was kind of fun.
It's stressful. It
the-
was stressful coming up with those words. And then trying to, like, casually write.
Yeah.
I was writing with my right hand. I'm ambidextrous now.
Nice.
They're not pretty lines, but they're there.
My note taking was not great either. Well, that's been another episode of A Little Off the Top with your hosts,
Anna
and Noah, and
Ryan
and Nick.
That's right. Thank you so
Take
much
again.
for listening. Yeah, that's right. One take. This has very clearly all been one take. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed it, rate us 5 stars, share with your friends, all that good stuff. If you're not watching, why are you not watching? Anyway, and if you didn't like it, what do they do, Hannah?
Just ignore it.
That's right. Scroll on. There's so many other podcasts. Still rate us 5 stars. I mean, it won't hurt. Anyway, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.